It's no longer news that the much anticipated cabinet reshuffle by President Bola Tinubu has taken place, with 5 ministers discharged from the Federal Executive Council (FEC) on Wednesday. In the sweeping overhaul of the government structure, the Ministry of Sports Development was outrightly scrapped, while the Niger Delta Ministry was renamed to Regional Development Ministry with enlarged oversight responsibilities, while 2 ministries, tourism and culture, were merged to become one. Some ministers were redeployed or swapped positions, with some of them downgraded to ministers of state. In the midst of the ministerial shakeup, 2 unique appointments were made. They included that of a former Minister of Sports, Sunday Dare, who has been assigned a new role of Special Advisor to the President on Public Communication and Orientation, and Shehu Diko, appointed as the Director General of the reintroduced National Sports Commission. However, fresh blood has been injected into the cabinet by President Tinubu. 7 ministerial nominees were named alongside their portfolios pending Senate confirmation. Meet the new would-be ministers. First, Dr. Nantawe Goshwe Yuwatda. Position: Minister of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction. Dr. Yuwatda, a distinguished academic and former resident electoral commissioner (REC) at INEC, holds a PhD in digital systems engineering. He has been an active advocate for humanitarian initiatives and poverty alleviation, with significant contributions in community development. In 2017, Dr. Yuwatda was appointed as REC of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) by President Muhammadu Buhari, serving as the resident electoral commissioner in Benue State. During his tenure, he was instrumental in advocating for the voting rights of internally displaced persons (IDPs) and supervised several high-stakes elections, including the failed recall of Senator Dino Melaye from the 8th Senate and the governorship elections in Rivers State. Dr. Yuwatda has also acted as a project consultant on various initiatives, including the Integrated Financial Management Information System for Nigeria's Ministry of Finance and the implementation of ICT solutions for the Nigeria Education and Research Network through a World Bank grant. Number 2, Mohammed Maigari Dingyadi. Position: Minister of Labor and Employment. Dingyadi has a long-standing career in public administration, having served as Secretary to the Government of Sokoto State and as a member of the House of Representatives. He was appointed Minister of Police Affairs on August 19, 2019 by the immediate past President Muhammadu Buhari. Number 3, Ambassador Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu. Position: Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. Ambassador Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, the widow of the ex-Biafra warlord late Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, is not only a diplomat but also a former beauty queen and businesswoman. She has served as Nigeria's ambassador to Ghana and Spain and currently holds the position of Nigeria's permanent representative to the United Nations World Tourism Organization. Ambassador Ojukwu is a seasoned diplomat and legal practitioner with a wealth of experience in international relations and diplomacy. Number 4, Jumoke Oduwole. Position: Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment. Mrs. Oduwole is a renowned expert in trade law and economic policy, with a PhD from Stanford University and extensive experience as the special advisor to the president on ease of doing business for years. She has been instrumental in improving Nigeria's business environment. She also served on the technical working group of the Presidential Committee for the Impact and Readiness Assessment of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement AFCFTA Subcommittee on Ease of Doing Business, and also represented on Nigeria's AFCFTA Implementation National Action Committee. Number 5, Idi Mukhtar Maiha. Position: Minister of Livestock Development, a prominent figure in the agricultural sector, Maiha brings considerable expertise in livestock management. His appointment is expected to play a pivotal role in the modernization of Nigeria's livestock industry, addressing food security and improving agricultural productivity. Number 6. Right Honorable Yusuf Abdullahi Atta. Position: Minister of State for Housing and Urban Development. Abdullahi Atta, a former Speaker of the Kano State House of Assembly, has a background in development economics and urban planning. Atta was first elected as a member of Kano State House of Assembly to represent Fage constituency in 1999 general election under the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). During the 2003 general election, Atta lost his seat in the House and he also recontested in the 2011 general election, which he won, and also won in the 2015 general election for the third term. He was nominated the majority leader of the Kano State House of Assembly in 2015. Atta became Speaker of Kano State House of Assembly. Number 7. Dr. Zuwaiba Said Ahmad. Position: Minister of State for Education. Dr. Zuwaiba Ahmad is a prominent educationist with a focus on gender inclusivity and access to education for marginalized communities. Dr. Zuwaiba has been working in the field of education for 17 years. She is a lecturer in Bayero University, Kano, Nigeria, and is currently a director of its Center for Gender Studies. She has served the university in different positions, including level coordinator, examination officer, PG coordinator, sub-dean academics, and head of department science education. The newly appointed ministers are expected to bring their considerable expertise to bear in delivering on the Tinubu administration's renewed hope agenda.
Leadership TV, for God and country.